Hello and welcome to the Enlightenment Tarot. I'm Stefan, I'm a certified positive psychology coach, and I have studied tarot and the Tree of Life for more than 40 years. This unique expertise allowed me to author the Enlightenment Tarot, a tarot deck optimized for psychological tarot readings. Psychological tarot readings trace back the Quirian's challenges to her weaknesses and inner demons. Think of it as karmic forensic. Today we will unravel the mysteries of the Five of Cups, which signifies creative laws. The title is Craft. Craft means being able to make use of creative laws, for example, the laws of carpentry or the laws of creative writing. By the end of the video, you will be acquainted with this wonderful power, which will put you in the position to craft your desires and overcome resistances to your undertakings. We derive the psychological meanings of tarot cards from their position on the Tree of Life and the four levels of human expression: the spiritual, creative, intellectual, and bodily levels. With the Five of Cups, we are high up on the creative level. This is special because usually we express on the intellectual and bodily levels. To understand this power a bit more, let's consider its five core meanings. Each tarot card represents a faculty of consciousness. We can use the faculty of consciousness constructively or use it unconstructively. This produces either a favorable or an adverse state of mind. Hence, every tarot card has five core meanings. As mentioned, the respective power of consciousness is crafting. The constructive use is technique, the creative use of laws. The unconstructive use is conventionalism, doing something the old way, even if the old way isn't working anymore. The favorable internal experience is encouragement, and the adverse internal experience is discouragement. The five cups in the picture form a pentagram. The pentagram signifies the rulership of the soul over the four basic human faculties, which are intent, imagination, intelligence, and bodily action. On the creative feeling level, the pentagram symbolizes the soul's ability to make creative use of the four basic human faculties. Let's take a hypothetical example. Mary comes to a tarot reading because she got the idea of opening a coffee shop. She already thought things through and practiced visualizing an abundant coffee shop. The Five of Cups turns up inauspicious. This indicates that Mary is lacking knowledge of the laws and rules that govern coffee shop business. For example, how to craft an excellent macchiato or how to design the interior of a coffee shop. Mary reaches out to experts to help her design and equip her coffee shop and travels to Italy to learn crafting excellent coffee. Do you wonder how to strengthen a faculty of consciousness, meaning how to overcome a weakness or inner demon? Shadow work identifies the faculty of consciousness that we need to bring to conscious attention and learn to use constructively. A tarot reading can help identifying faculties of consciousness that need work. Tarot cards, in particular the major arcana, can help strengthening faculties of consciousness because they show the positive expression of a faculty. Their suggestive power have a corrective and healing effect on our minds and bodies. We can increase the effect of tarot cards with visual meditations. This can look something like this. First, raise your consciousness above the bodily and intellectual levels to the creative feely level. Feel the love and creative joy that pervades this level. If you neglected this level of human expression, this may be a bit difficult at first. But it should come back to you, since it's natural for us to express on this level. Summon the creative energy and joy you had as a child. Place yourself in the scenery of the Five of Cups. Observe the five cups made of flowing water. Touch them and feel the cool water moistening your hand. Think of the top cup as your soul. Envision how creative energy fills, vivifies, and empowers it. See how the cup of your soul overflows and fills the others, which represent intent, imagination, thinking, and bodily action. Your intent turns into goodwill, your imagination becomes clear, your thinking turns positive, and your actions become social. Feel how the positive use of your four mental instruments inspire win-win solutions that are good for you and other people. When you're done, retreat slowly from the meditation, take a few deep breaths, and open your eyes. Ask your subconsciousness to remind you every time you need to use the faculty of the Five of Cups. When it does so, drop whatever you're doing, find a quiet place, and do this meditation. This is important. This trains you in using this power constructively and when needed. The Five of Cups reminds us of practicing creative craft, the skilled and constructive use of mental faculties that enable us to formulate potent desires. Did you experience the power of the Five of Cups in your life? Did it play an important role in a tarot reading? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching this episode of the Enlightenment Tarot. I hope you discovered an inspiration or two. In the next episode, we'll unravel the mysteries of the Six of Cups, self-consciousness on the creative feeling level of human expression. A wonderful faculty that helps you to make wise decisions. Please help to spread the light with a like and a share. And don't forget to subscribe. Love and light.